One of the most common questions I get all the time is how do we make sure everyone is looking at the latest revision of our PDFs in PDM? Now I'm going to show you this example in PDMShell that maintains two folder structures, one for the released PDFs and another one for the unreleased PDFs. Let's get started.
So we've got our folder structure here, released PDFs folder, always will maintain the latest revision, and then unreleased PDF folder, which has all the old revision. The heavy lifting is actually done by a PDMShell task that I have open here from my admin tool. In the PDMShell script tab, this is where our script takes care of that process of navigating to the release folder when a file is transitioned, and then locating all of the associated PDFs with that are associated with the drawing and moving those to the unreleased PDF folder, and then after that running a drw to PDF task that is going to create a new PDF of the drawing that was just released, and finally just saving a log file and then quitting. When that process is complete, you can simply just open the script in our PDMShell executable. I'll need to update, and the code is loaded into the workflow editor right here. We have the ability to edit the code in a much user-friendly way, and then you can add as many commands as you want depending on your needs. So I'm going to close PDMShell and then cycle back here, and then I don't have to confirm any changes here, so I'll click on cancel, and I can go back to my speaker directory where we have our drawing, and the only thing I need to do is to actually go and change the state to submit this to release. Obviously the fast track to release transition has an action, and that action is our PDMShell task. So I'm going to click here, and I'll change the state real quick, and that should kick off the task in our task list here momentarily. That will show up here in our task, and if I cycle to my server right here, you'll see that PDMShell will start here at the bottom of my screen, or my server RDP screen. And now our drawing is being converted to a PDF and saved to the released folder. So if I navigate to the released PDF folder, I should see a new revision number 14 here, and I can also I should also see that revision 13 should be moved to the to the unreleased folder once I refresh. So let's right click here and do a refresh. You can see that we've got 14 here. If I go over to the unreleased folder and then do a refresh, and that we get 13, the older revision that has been moved to the unreleased PDF folder. Awesome. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me at aman@bluebyte.biz, or please feel free to put your questions in the comment section of this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.